Hello and welcome to our ad for our 2001 Catalina 380 sailboat, currently located in Corpus Christi, Texas. Most of the details on upgrades, contact information, and other information you might be interested in should be available on the website where you found our video. The boat's been constantly upgraded since we moved it here from a freshwater lake, Lake Texoma, about 5 years ago, I believe. And one of the upgrades there that you can see is our new Rockna anchor and all-chain rod for keeping this thing in place on some of these great anchorages around the Corpus Christi area. The canvas covers you see there on the dock box are the Strata-Glass covers for our Dodger, so that when you're not using the boat, you can protect the glass from the elements. The kettle grill you see there is plumbed into the propane system for propane. And this is our 10-foot West Marine dinghy inflatable. It's 3 years old. And the davits from Garhauer. Radar tower, dinghy lifting davits, Wi-Fi and TV antenna, as well as a light for lighting up the back of the boat when you're raising the dinghy at night. The Dodger is in great condition and does a fantastic job of protecting us from the elements and helping to keep us warm on cool days, which don't happen often around these parts. The center window also, we zip it up and roll it down for added ventilation on hot summer days. This is a factory installed 4 kW Fisher Panda generator. Keeps air conditioners and any other AC items you might want to use running while you're off the grid and at anchor. This is a stainless steel outboard motor bracket to hold this Mercury 15 horsepower outboard that we bought new with the dinghy 3 years ago. This is a folding wheel. Nice for getting around the wheel in the cockpit when you're entertaining. And new B&G electronics, chart plotter, showing radar angle there. The B&G has a lot of really neat sailing features and comes with a charts for the Gulf of Mexico and Caribbean. The radar there, you can see AIS targets showing up. The boat also has a Vesper 8000 AIS system that allows you to track other vessels with automatic identification system. And the VHF, the GX2000, also displays AIS targets. And this is some of the sailing characteristics for the B&G electronics. Pretty awesome stuff. The autopilot also has a Bluetooth remote control. Allows you to steer from anywhere on the boat, as you can see here. So there are the sheet winches and the dinghy davits from Garhauer. 2 30 amp feeds, one just for the air conditioning system, and then the other for all your other AC needs. All of the control lines are run aft and tidied up in these nice little sail bags. We enjoyed the galley layout here. A lot of nice little added features in the Catalina 380 that we'll talk about. One of them is this little trash bin and cutting board. Pretty nice, handy little gadget. Double stainless steel sinks. There's a dry box there, which I didn't open in the video. Lots of good lighting. We just upgraded the two fluorescent lights over the galley and in the head with LED lights. Plenty of storage in this galley. Drawers for all your cooking utensils and dishes. Nice microwave oven. Additional storage for cups and glasses and things is what we use it for. Nice clean oven. Storage below the oven there for pots and pans and things. Nice air-cooled refrigerator freezer from Alder Barber. Storage underneath here for extra beer is what I use it for. And there's a drain and a pump in that compartment below the oven. And we've installed a light in here to help find things. It's a top loading as well as front loading refrigerator. Lots of storage under the settee for various things as well as behind the settee. This is a location for the forward air conditioning compressor. Fairly easy access for checking fittings and working on it, but this top comes off and has extremely easy access for any work that might need to be done on the air conditioning system. And this is a handy little area where you can set glasses or eat there rather than using the main table. And this settee actually makes down into a nice, very large place for sleeping, or you could kick back here and watch TV on the big new television on the wall there. The Fusion Link stereo, it's Bluetooth, and you can run the TV's connected to it through HDMI. The green light you see there is an automatic charging relay, and nice clean electrical panel and storage under the chart table. You could also see controls for the generator there. You have two 4D batteries and an engine start battery. Those are the switches to control that and the engine power. We set this up for working at the chart table on a computer. It folds up and down and kind of locks in behind the fiddle rail. Forward V-berth. Storage along the top sides. Didn't have the lights on when I did this for some reason. Nice little sink in the forward V-berth, storage there. Ventilation from that forward hatch. Some more storage and a hanging locker with additional storage space. storage underneath the sink. There's also a valve there where I switch the water from the sink drain to run the washdown pump for the anchor locker. Additional storage in the V-berth. And notice this thing has real mattresses in it. They're not just foam, forward and aft. This is a forward head, one of the things that we really loved about the layout. Lots of storage and space. The LED fluorescent light there, LED light. One of the amazing things in this 380, they've included so much into the design, and that's a stand-up shower. There's also a wet locker located in this shower. Nice hatch for ventilation and light. There's also a cabin fan mounted in the deck. A switch there for the shower sump, and a toilet paper reservoir. We love the aft cabin layout of this boat. A lot of sailboats this size may have nothing in the aft cabin, and there's tons of storage. Centerline queen, as I mentioned earlier, a real mattress, extremely comfortable. Also foam pads on both mattresses. Nice leatherette settees on either side of the queen mattress, and storage underneath. Access to the V-berth either from the galley salon area or from the head. Tons of storage back here on either side of the bed, with these sliding compartments as well as an opening compartment. Hanging locker with additional storage. Couple of new Confrano fans, one on each side. The hatches, as you can caught a glimpse of one there. You can open the hatches in the cockpit to allow for ventilation through the boat. And sit on the bed and use that mirror as well if there's two people trying to get ready at the same time. You can these fans, Conframo, I guess I call them, 3-speed, and they adjust up and down, get them out of the way, and then they swivel as well. And they also have auto on and off if you don't want them to stay on all night long. This is the aft air conditioner and additional storage space. Easy access to this engine. It's a Yanmar 40 horsepower. This the stairs can just be lifted up and slid to the side or just hinge forward like you see here. Clean engine. Always love Yanmar engines. Same in the aft cabin. Folds down for easy access. There's also a compartment just aft of this that I didn't open, but it allows access to the stuffing box area and the valve for the engine, water, and air conditioner. Nice padded seating here, cushions for the cockpit, and there's a well in the center of the table that folds down. The table folds down. So here we are at anchor, one of the many Corpus Christi anchorages around here. So take advantage of this thing while it's available. It is one of the nicer 380s you'll find, and don't miss any of these sunsets going forward. The boating season is here. There may be a contact button on the site where you found this video. If not, my contact information is listed above. I would love to get your comments on the video, and if you don't mind, please click on like and subscribe. It would help us out a great deal. Thank you.